Welcome, 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 beautiful people. You are now listening to the English Flow podcast with your two favorite friendly English coaches, Chris and Jerry. And today, oh boy, today we're talking about something that might shock you. Don't learn like a student. Just listen and speak. Yep. Yes. Seriously. But first, Jerry Yeri, my man, how you doing today?
I'm good. Actually, I'm more than good, Chris, because today's topic is basically my entire life philosophy. Also, I drank 2 coffees this morning, so I'm feeling very wise and dangerously confident.
Oh no. A confident Jerry is a powerful Jerry. We must prepare ourselves, people.
Exactly. Buckle your seatbelts. Today, we are breaking every traditional English study rule like rebels. Friendly rebels. Rebels with good manners.
Rebels who say please, thank you, and have a wonderful day. Anyway, welcome to all our listeners from around the world, wherever you are. In bed, in the gym, on a bus, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. No judgment. Your family here. All right, let's jump in. So, today's topic is powerful. Don't learn like a student. Just listen and speak. Why are we saying this? Because students memorize. Students overthink. Students panic. Students try to be perfect.
And perfection in English learning is like six-pack abs. Everybody wants it, but nobody actually needs it.
Exactly. People think English learning is this serious, heavy mission like they're preparing for a space mission to Mars. Chris, Jerry, I must memorize 20,000 words before I speak. No. You just need to say, hello, how are you, without sounding like your soul is leaving your body.
Let me tell you a story. One of my old students, let's call him the Grammar King. This guy knew every rule. Past perfect, present perfect, future conditional, double conditional, conditional with emotional support.
Conditional with emotional support? Bro, that does not exist.
I know, but if it did exist, he would know it. But guess what? He never spoke. Not one word. If English was a sport, he was the guy who knew the entire rule book but refused to step onto the field.
Exactly. And that's the student problem. You study about English, but you never do English. You become a walking dictionary with anxiety. We don't want that for you.
When you listen like crazy and speak without fear, something magical happens. Your brain wakes up. Your mouth wakes up. Your pronunciation wakes up. The English center in your brain says, oh, wow, we're actually using this language.
Yes. When you treat English like a friend, not a school subject, it becomes fun, light, natural. You start hearing patterns. You start copying rhythm. You start speaking before you even realize you're speaking. It's like dancing. You can't dance by reading a book called How to Dance for Absolute Beginners. You have to move. You have to mess up. You have to step on someone's foot, preferably Chris's foot.
Yes, please don't step on my foot. I need my feet to record this podcast.
So, here's the magic formula of today's episode. Stop studying, start listening, start speaking, start living with English.
Yes, because the brain learns languages through repetition and sound, not through stress and textbooks. Babies don't take grammar exams. Teenagers don't write essays to learn their first language. They listen and speak. That's it. And you can do the same. Quick story. I learned Spanish the natural way, not studying, just being around Spanish speakers. At first, I only understood 2 things, hola, and taco.
That's enough to survive in most places, honestly.
Exactly. But after weeks of listening, repeating, copying the rhythm, boom, one day I spoke a whole sentence. People were shocked. I was shocked. Even the air was shocked.
That's what happens when you stop learning like a student and start learning like a human. Quick exercise you can do today. Repeat after people. Not perfectly, just naturally.
You're basically spying on English speakers, but in a cute and legal way.
Yes, copy rhythm, copy tone, copy expression. Pretend you are an actor in an English movie.
You are the main character. Life is the movie. English is your superpower.
All right, family, that's the warm-up. In part 2, we're diving deeper into how to stop learning like a student and how to actually train your brain to listen and speak naturally.
Ooh, yes. And I'm bringing another embarrassing story because embarrassment is a gift.
Stick around. Part 2 is coming next. Welcome back, beautiful people. This is part 2 of Don't Learn Like a Student, Just Listen and Speak. And yes, we're still smiling, we're still caffeinated, and we're still ready to break some boring English rules.
Oh, absolutely. And Chris, before we dive in, I promised the listeners something. A new embarrassing story.
Oh boy. Okay, Jerry. Embarrass yourself for educational reasons. We love that.
All right. So, when I was learning Spanish, I wanted to be brave, courageous, a language warrior. So I went to a local shop and I tried to say, I want chicken. But instead, I proudly announced, I am the chicken.
No, Jerry, no. You walked into a shop and declared yourself a chicken?
Yes, the store owner looked at me like, Sir, are you okay?
This is exactly why you should speak early. Mistakes give you personality. All right, let's get serious, but only like 10% serious. We're introducing the first powerful technique, shadowing. It means you listen and you speak at the same time. Copy the speaker, copy rhythm, copy everything.
Shadowing is how actors learn accents, how singers learn timing, and how English learners unlock fluency.
Exactly. Pick something fun, a podcast, a YouTube clip, a movie scene, even a TikTok, and just imitate.
You're not studying grammar, you're absorbing English like a sponge with Wi Fi.
My first time shadowing, I chose a British movie. Now, I'm not British, but for 2 weeks, I walked around my house talking like a royal butler.
Let me guess. Good afternoon, sir. Would you like a cup of tea?
Exactly. My neighbor thought I was practicing for a Shakespeare audition, but guess what? My listening improved, my pronunciation improved, my confidence exploded.
Shadowing is powerful because you're not thinking, you're copying. And copying is the most natural way humans learn languages. Here's another one. The 3 to 5 second rule. When you're speaking, don't think for a long time. Think for 3 seconds, then speak.
Because when you wait 20 seconds, your brain becomes a calculator, a slow one, from 1998.
True. 3 seconds keeps you natural, keeps you relaxed, keeps you human.
Say something. Even if it's not perfect, say anything. That's how fluency grows. Let's practice right now. I'll ask you a question. You answer in English in 3 seconds. Ready?
Okay, listeners, here we go.
Question 1. What did you eat today?
Boom. Answer in 3 seconds.
Question 2. What is something you want to learn?
Don't overthink. Just speak.
Question 3. How are you feeling right now?
If you answered all three, congratulations! You're training your brain for fluency.
Here's a secret technique. One tiny conversation a day. Talk to yourself. Talk to your mirror. Talk to your cat. Talk to your fridge. We don't judge.
Your fridge is a great listener. It never interrupts. It never corrects your grammar. It just sits there, supportive and cold.
Yes. Just say simple things every day. Today I feel good. I will study later. I am hungry. I need coffee.
Or, I am not a chicken. Let's not repeat my mistake, friends.
Daily mini speaking pushes your brain into active mode.
Here's another great one. Copy full conversations. Not words, not grammar, actual conversations.
Watch a simple video. Pause. Repeat. Pause. Repeat.
You're training your mouth muscles. Yes, your mouth has muscles, and they need exercise just like the gym.
Exactly. Speaking is physical. You must train your mouth to move in English rhythm.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Chris, say a sentence slowly, then fast.
All right. Slow. I am learning English every day. Fast. I'm learning English every day.
Now that is what shadowing helps you copy.
Yes. When you listen a lot, your brain naturally starts to blend words. That's fluency. All right, family, that's part 2. We've covered shadowing, fast speaking, tiny conversations, and the 3-second rule.
In part 3, oh wow, we're going deeper. We're talking about fear, confidence, real mistakes, and how to destroy speaking anxiety.
It's going to be powerful. Don't miss it. Welcome back, wonderful people. This is part 3 of Don't Learn Like a Student, Just Listen and Speak. And today, oh yes, we are entering the emotional gym. We're training confidence. We're punching fear. We're kicking anxiety out of the room.
Exactly. If fear had a face, Chris would probably try to fight it.
Absolutely. Left hook, right hook, boom! But seriously, the biggest enemy of speaking English is not grammar. It's not vocabulary. It's not pronunciation. It's fear.
Fear is the invisible teacher that nobody wants. It whispers things like, "You're not ready. You'll make a mistake. People will laugh at you."
Spoiler alert, people don't care. Everybody's too busy thinking about their own lives. Nobody is judging your English.
Fear freezes your brain. When you're scared, you can't think in English. Your body goes into survival mode. Your brain says, "Run away, hide, speak tomorrow."
And then tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. And suddenly it's 10 years later and you're still saying, I understand everything, but I still can't speak.
Exactly. Fear is like a bad roommate. It stays for too long, it eats your food, and it doesn't pay rent.
Yes, so we're evicting fear today. We're throwing it out the window. Bye-bye, fear. You are no longer welcome here.
Here's a crazy technique. Speak badly on purpose.
Yes, speak with mistakes. Speak messy. Speak broken. Speak like a baby learning to talk for the first time.
Because when you speak badly on purpose, guess what? You destroy the fear of being perfect.
You train your brain to relax, and a relaxed brain learns faster. A stressed brain learns nothing.
Let me be honest with you. My first time learning French, I sounded like a confused goat.
A goat?
Yes, I made every mistake possible, but after a month, boom, I could speak. Not perfectly, but confidently.
All right, my turn. When I was learning Portuguese, I tried to say, I'm excited. But the word I used, let's just say, did not mean excited.
Oh no, what did it mean?
Something, let's say romantic. Too romantic.
So you walked into a room and announced that you were romantically excited?
Yes, the entire room looked at me like I had confessed a secret love.
This is why we say, speak early, speak now, speak with mistakes. Mistakes give you stories. Stories give you confidence.
And confidence gives you fluency.
Here's the daily confidence workout. 1. Listen for 10 minutes. 2. Speak for 5 minutes. 3. Repeat phrases for 3 minutes. 4. Shadow a video for 2 minutes. 5. Celebrate anything you said, even one sentence.
Yes, if you say one sentence today, congratulations, you're winning. If you say 2 sentences, you're unstoppable. If you say 3, English should fear you.
Exactly. Small wins create big fluency.
You must stop saying, I must speak perfectly, and start saying, I must speak.
Because fluency comes from action, not fear, not waiting, not studying like a silent student.
Speak even when you're not ready, because nobody ever feels ready, not even Chris.
Hey! Okay, fine. True. I never feel ready. I just start talking and pray it makes sense.
From today forward, you are not a student. You are a listener. You are a speaker. You are a communicator.
Yes, you live with English now. You breathe English. You play with English. You don't memorize it, you use it.
That's how children learn. That's how you will learn. That's how fluency is born. All right, family, this was the final part of today's episode. Don't learn like a student. Just listen and speak. You've just learned the mindset, the habits, the confidence tricks, and the real stories behind fluency.
If this episode made you smile, made you learn something, or made you feel more confident, do us a favor. Hit that like button, share this podcast with your friends, and of course,
Your support helps this podcast grow, and we love having you in the English Flow family.
keep listening, keep speaking, keep showing up. And remember, fluency is not perfect English. Fluency is brave English.
We'll see you in the next episode. Stay happy, stay confident, and keep your English flowing.